Good day, sir. So today I'm going to discuss the structure and function of digestive system and one bacterial disease of the lower digestive system. So first, we need to identify first what is digestive system. So it is consists of several organs that function together to break down the food we eat into molecules our body can use for energy and nutrients. The digestive tract includes the mouth, esophagus, stomach, intestine, and anus, so-called accessory. So organs include the liver, pancreas, and the gallbladder. Food doesn't move through these organs, but they secrete hormones and chemicals that are essential to digestive system. So here's what to know about our digestive system organs and function. So the first one we have the mouth. So digestion begins in our mouth. So our teeth grind the food we eat and mix it with saliva to form a kind of ball, so known as a bolus. So during the mixing of an enzyme called salivary amylase, it starts breaking down carbohydrates. Once the food is soft and relatively flexible, the tongue pushes it to the back of our mouth into the esophagus. Esophagus is a flattened muscular tube that connects our mouth to our stomach. So, as food is swallowed, our esophagus expands. It takes about 3 seconds to through our esophagus, depending the texture and the consistency. So, the common problems of the esophagus include the heartburn and acid reflux, so which are caused by acid flowing up to the stomach and irritating the lower part of the esophagus. So, stomach is a J-shape. It is a J-shaped muscular pouch which receives food from our esophagus and sends it to the small intestine. So, inside our stomach, food is mixed with enzyme and acid until it becomes a liquid called chyme. So, the stomach is the main site for protein digestion and uses powerful enzyme known as a pepsin as well as hydrochloric acid. So, to digest food like meats, milk, and cheese. So, small intestine it is approximately 20-foot long muscular tube which is divided into three distinct parts. So we have the duodenum, the jejunum, and the ileum. So each of the three parts plays a major role in the digestion and absorption. So absorption is a crucial part of the digestive process that brings the molecules from the digested food into the blood and ultimately the cell. The large intestine, the last part of the digestive tract, is a muscular tube that is about 6 foot long. So it is divided into the cecum, the colon, and the rectum. So together, these segments complete any nutrient absorbed and processed the way into the feces. So problem with our large intestine can be caused by disease such as inflammatory bowel disease, like Crohn's disease, and ulcerative colitis, as well as celiac disease. So pancreas is one of the three accessories digestion related organs. So our pancreas assists our small intestine by secreting pancreatic juice, so a liquid filled with enzyme and sodium, so bicarbonate that can stop the digestion process of pepsin. It also secretes insulin, which help our body regulate our body sugar. So our liver has many functions. So first, it produces bile, which the small intestine uses to help digest that fats in food. So it also metabolizes protein, carbohydrates, and fats, so help regulate blood sugar levels. Store glycogen for quick energy. So the gallbladder tucked under the liver. Our gallbladder is a storage container for bile, a yellow-green fluid made up of salt, cholesterol, and lecithin. So our small intestine uses bile to digest fat. So most of people never think about their gallbladder until a problem with gallstones or gallbladder develops. So if we have gallbladder gallbladder-related disease, we may experience jaundice. So, anus is the last organ, that digestive system. It is a 2 inches long canal consisting of pelvic floor, muscles, and two anal sphincters, the internal and external, which allow us to hold the feces until are able to get to a bathroom to release the contents into toilet. So there are many bacterial diseases of the lower digestive system, but I chose only one, which is diarrhea. So diarrhea is characterized by loose watery stool or a bowel movement. So if we have a loose stool 3 or more than times in a one day, we have diarrhea. Acute diarrhea is a diarrhea that lasts for a short period of time. It is a common issue. It typically lasts for 1 to 2 days, but it may last longer. Then it vanishes on its own. Diarrhea that lasts more than a few days could be an indication of a more serious problem. So, the common causes of diarrhea include bacteria from contaminated food or water, viruses such as the flu, norovirus, and rotavirus. So, rotavirus is the most common cause of acute diarrhea in children. Parasites, which are tiny organisms found in contaminated food or water. Medicines such as antibiotics, cancer drugs, and antacid that contain magnesium.
food intolerance and sensitivities, which are problem digesting certain ingredients or food. Disease that affect the stomach, small intestine, or colon, such as a Crohn's disease. Problems with how the colon functions, such as irritable bowel syndrome. That's all, sir. Thank you.